Hello YouTube, welcome. In this video, we will try to just explain what we are expecting from Heidel. Right now on this stream, we are like around 300 to 400 people watching this part on the Twitch. If you have a time, do not forget to visit Twitch, okay? You can find the link in the description section. Let's check what people expecting from the Heidel, like in 2 days later. Okay, in the first part, we expecting more apologies, more sorry, and Mr. J will just say sorry, and we will accept it. There is no other option. New class, Pipe Boy. It's pretty normal. Fallen God weapons, it's expected. Land of the Morning Light part 2, it's expected. We call them like 100%. Hammers, I'm expecting 1 blue and 1 yellow. New crystals with a new region. New artifacts, maybe red tier artifacts and more that we can get from spots. PvP wise, by the way, because as you remember, like the Kabwa mostly PV optional. As PvP, maybe you can use it for stamina and HP, but not that viable. New Lightstones and the new Lightstone sets, people wants. New siege system like new Node Wars, rework, and probably people expecting less politics in Siege 2. People expecting chaotic PvP situation. New LVF in Medaya, I don't think it is possible, but people expecting. Dekia, Sakraya, Starzend, Murimok, and Murimok should just give you best exp spot. It should be best experience spot. C content adjustments, this is a little bit HOPIUM situation. A solution for elixir usage and the buff bar report to see everything clearly. This is very important because we're using many elixirs and it just covers the entire buff system, our entire screen when we fight against people. I don't know how they can fix it, but maybe they can add some kind of new items that we can use with one click all elixirs in it, like elixir bag or something. People expecting that. Alchemist Stone enhancement system rework, it's extremely old in the game. That might be the only thing that they never touched it. It's impossible to reach shiny. They know it, but they're not touching it. Hopefully they can fix it. Trade rework, it's a little bit HOPIUM. Barter buff to income. Furniture and other buffs via tent. This would be amazing, isn't it? Open world PvP, Guild War declare system, both of them requires revamp. I 100% agree this one. They need to revamp it. They just find a way to not abuse the system, less abusable, then they have to revamp and rework it. New lives for everyone for future updates. This is a little bit troll. Field bosses, global damage. As you guys know right now, field bosses, server basic. We want them to be like a word bosses and global damage, deal damage. Word bosses need huge buff. I think the only server that cares the word bosses is Korea. That's why we are not able to get word bosses buff. We want it. We really want it, please. Word bosses requires buff. You know it, but you think that because of the KR players culture, they love to go word bosses even if they just give you 3 million golds bar and 1 or 2 cronestone. They just go it. I don't know. They all know it's worthless, but they go. Family-wide a life skiller gear for accessories and others. Please, this I would love to see it. PV and PvP contents together. While you're doing PvE with your group, and there should be also PvP content together too. It's a little bit complicated, but they talk something about it. I don't want to give more details. My old viewers and the old video players know what I'm talking about. Better PvP rewards for RBF. RBF reworks and RBF should be reworked, and also new maps. Add-ons should be changeable at any place in map. You don't need to stay in the safe zone. You don't need to be like something special. You don't need to do there should be 1 minute cooldown and it should be changeable at any time. New item slots like a cloak or a bracelet. Probably this is bracelet, isn't it? Yeah, that would be good. More utility. Now, instead of directly giving you AP, DP or something, more utility things like maybe attack speed, movement speed, something like that. Or maybe drop rate. New accessories, red grates, at least one of them. One button to change entire gear, add-ons, lightstone setups with a short key. For example, I'll just press Alt 8 and I'll just make my entire character in 5 seconds. That will be channeling time. Whenever nobody hits you, I press Alt 8. It just channeling, and you get the items. Okay, you get the entire setup, gear, crystals, add-ons, and everything. One click. That would be awesome. Increase the drop rate buff overall. Also, Archer should offer better drop rates to encourage people to stay in there. Buff delete option. Yes, buff delete option. It's some kind of, whenever you use draft, for example, giant draft, you want to use elixir rotation, but you cannot delete it. Somebody needs to kill you. You have to wait for 15 minutes. It's so disgusting. Third character tag slot. Yes, everybody wants it. Chat translation, maybe a simple AI implement. This would be very good. So you can just speak in your own language and it will directly translate by AI so people can understand. At least it is better than nothing. Farms for your mainer. For Archer server, randomly some spots can be more rewardable to increase organic PvP. +2 crystal slots, and let us activate them with the crystals of despair, 500. For Archer server, Agris efficiency increase. For Elvia region, let us go in while our ship is outside of dock. Imperial alchemy and cooking revamp. Treasure item for buffs, Church and Caroline. Silver per kill for red players. This is a little bit troll. Prison. This is also another troll part. Prison outfit for red players. Everyone can buy it from Mikuin, but you can wear it only when you are in minus karma situation. That would be amazing. And that costume would give you some special thing, for example. 10% drop rate. Grana as a new RBF map. More in-game costumes that you can craft like Laurzeka. Auto restorage, the item that process when you become Guru 1. Let's say that you will be able to, before Guru, you can use your pay-to-win costume, process from storage into your inventory. When you become Guru 1, you don't need to pay-to-win costume from storage into your inventory. But when you become Guru 1, from storage, if you have Guru 1 level or 10 or 20, it's not important. When you reach the required level and when you have a pay-to-win costume, from storage into storage. So infinite process. So people can stay AFK, more people can stay online in the game. New mount, new type of tier 10 or something, people expecting. Tier 10 custom colors, someone expecting. Main weapon upgrade item like Garmot's Heart, specifically for main weapon. New facets for classes specifically for Succession and Awakening forms. Tier 10 should be registered on Horse Market. Archer tournament rewards like main Awakening sub-weapon skin all together at once, because right now you can only have Awakening, as I know, if I'm not wrong. So you will have 3 of them. If they already won Archer tournaments like 5 years ago, they should also be able to get that main and sub-weapon. Levels should be rewardable, and max 70 levels should be allowed. More official PP tournaments. Better crystal recovery system. Afaru should drop better items instead of Kafra Stone. Specific items for specific spots. Compass, map and telescope. Family inventory. La Orzeka, lungs, leaves and more usable. They should be more usable places that people can make money from them. FSR3 or DLSS supported the game. Shift F5. Problems, they should be fixed. For enemy, you can see them or sometimes you cannot see them in the crowded zones. Pet damage problems. This is not the pets that you just use for loot. This is just the character pets. And the fix full screen mode. Alright, we just gathered like a 60. There was like more in the stream. I just tried to put more logical and viable and sensible ones. Yeah, that's all. Let me know what you guys think and what you guys expect from Heidel. This is a little bit HOPIUM subject, this is a little bit HOPIUM video, but I wonder what you guys think. Now I have to go back to stream. If you have a time, do not forget to visit Twitch. We have fun a lot at this stream. Take care.